Lies, 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 and more lies. That's what this entire series is going to cover. All the lies you've probably heard a million times in your online business. And I think the basis of all of this is the first lie I want to talk about, which is this is how it's always been done in my industry. And I'm here to tell you, fuck how it's always been done in your industry. Because if I were to do it the way it's always been done in my industry, which I am a marketing consultant and business mentor, I'd probably be running Facebook ads to some sort of like live webinar, which is not really live. I'd be getting people calling me a scammer in the comments. I'd be trying to push them to get on a sales call. I'd have my schedule completely booked out with sales calls all day, every day, trying to get people to open their wallets and pay me, or hiring somebody else to do it. What else? Yeah, I'd be selling offers I'm not interested in. I'd be, I'd feel like my butt is clenched and I'd have zero fulfillment in my business. So don't worry about how it's done in your industry. You can still look. You should probably still look, because the idea is not to be a contrarian just for the sake of it, not to zag just to be a zagger, but to really just allow yourself to see and get some inspiration. And if something works for other people and it works for you too, please do it. But if it works for other people, but it doesn't work for you, you've got to give yourself permission to not do it. You've got to have the courage to say, even though this is how it's always been done in my industry, I am willing to try something different, because it's got to work for you. And I assure you, once you find something that works for you, and you will, because there are infinite ways to achieve the same freaking thing always. Once you find it, there's going to be other people who will come to you and ask you, how are you doing it? And then you can tell them. So, not to get too ahead of myself, but there are so many things that we are told we can and can't do because they're common in our industries, and they're just simply not true. And the basis of this entire series is you've got to first, before you listen to any of the other videos, you've got to give yourself permission to do it your way.